You know something? I've been on the internet for well over a decade and a half now, and out of all the stupidest things that I've seen so far, this has to be the stupidest thing that I've actually yet to see. So not long back, there was a little trend going around on TikTok, no surprise, about people exploiting a free money glitch in Chase banks. As if people didn't learn from the free DoorDash order glitch months ago, this obviously ended up in disaster. To summarize it all up, people would go and write fake checks for a crap load of money, deposit it into their bank account, and then withdraw the same amount that very same day. Basically, in a nutshell, check fraud. People were going out of their way and paying themselves thousands and thousands of dollars, only to suddenly come to the realization that they may have suddenly, fucked up.
You are made of
Because not long after that, people were going into their bank accounts and realizing that they now owe back the money they quite literally stole from the bank. And if this wasn't already bad enough, most of the idiots online who did this stupid little hack had already spent the money on things like houses, cars, makeup, and a variety of other things that I'm 110% sure the bank sure isn't totally gonna come by and take as collateral to get their money back. Look, people, I understand that crap is extremely expensive right now, and inflation and rent and everything else is kicking everybody's asses right now. But seriously, how many Tide Pods did these people eat when they came up with this? Now let's get into the fun part, the serious consequences that will and are currently still happening if you decide to go out of your way and do this little trick. For one, not only will you be forced to pay this all back, but you also run the risk of having the FBI and various other police coming knocking at your door at 3 in the morning. Oh, and you could also run the risk of being sent to federal prison for the next 20 to 30 years too. Hey, free vacation, I guess. And if having a criminal record, a massive debt, and a nice long romantic relationship with Bubba in prison isn't enough, you will also be blacklisted from quite literally every single major bank out there. I am not even joking. You will not be allowed under any circumstance to open up a bank account, take out a loan, get credit cards, debit cards, nothing at all. This means you won't be able to rent an apartment, buy a house, even get most jobs, nothing. Your life, at that point, is pretty much ruined, even if you do decide to go and pay every cent back to the bank. Now, before I get anyone in the comments trying to defend these people's actions, just like the dumbasses out there who would defend stealing a crap load of stuff from the grocery stores, thus causing food deserts, but that's another topic for another day, understand that, yeah, banks and companies are greedy as fuck, but never underestimate the average person when it comes to greed. Because let me tell you, if you think companies are bad, people, especially the average person, are oftentimes 10 times worse. So here's Trigger's best advice to avoid being a complete and utter dumbass and ruining your life in this kind of way. Number 1, get a job and earn money the actual legal way. Number 2, uninstall TikTok and go touch grass. Number 3, don't commit check fraud. Number 4, if anyone online tries to tell you about a glitch or a free hack that will get you money or other free shit, run the fuck away as fast as possible. Number 5, there is no such thing as free shit. Number 6, there's no such thing as free money. Number 7, don't do drugs while pregnant. Number 8, don't commit check fraud again. Number 9, don't commit bank fraud. And lastly, number 10, don't be a dumbass.